Are reverse mortgages just too good to be true? Let's discuss. Hey everyone, my name is Taryn Proctor. I am the president of Retirement Home Equity Advisors. And I don't know about you all, but my grandmother always taught me that if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And the reason people question whether or not a reverse mortgage is too good to be true is typically because of a lack of understanding surrounding one of the most prominent features of the loan, which is the fact that a reverse mortgage does not require a monthly principal and interest payment. This feature of the loan causes havoc when it comes to misinformation. So in this video, I'm going to explain how it is that there are no monthly payments required on a reverse mortgage. The first thing that I want you to understand about a reverse mortgage is that it is just a mortgage after all. It's a mortgage that is offered to older homeowners that in most cases are 62 or older, and it allows you to liquidate a portion of your home's value and does not require monthly payments on the borrowed portion of the loan. Now, like I mentioned before, that last fact about not requiring monthly payments is where people seem to get a bit tripped up because they sit and ask themselves, well, how in the world is this possible? Is it because you must give up ownership of your home, or maybe the lender takes ownership of your home at the end of the loan? I mean, it must be something like that, right? What really is the catch? Well, luckily, none of those things are true, but you'd actually be surprised at how many people really believe that. When you enter into a reverse mortgage, it is very important to note that you remain the owner of your home. You remain on title, and the lender simply puts a lien on your property just as they would with a regular mortgage. What is unlike a regular mortgage is, of course, the lack of a monthly payment. So now let's take one step back here for a brief moment. I'm sure many of you watching this video have a regular or a forward mortgage, as we like to call it in the reverse world. That forward mortgage forces you to make a payment every single month. And every single month, that payment goes to pay for two things mainly. First, it goes to pay the interest that you've incurred for that particular month. And second, it goes to pay down your principal balance little by little. So with a reverse mortgage, because you have no required payments, now you are no longer paying the interest that you're incurring every single month. So because you're no longer making that interest payment that you are currently forced to make on your forward mortgage, with a reverse mortgage, now that interest is going to begin tacking on to the loan balance over time. This means the vast majority of folks that have a reverse mortgage have an increasing loan balance, and this is called deferred interest. Or in other words, the interest and the initial principal loan balance will not need to be repaid until a later date. Of course, at some point, the loan will need to be repaid to the lender in full. This typically happens when the home is sold, the reverse mortgage is refinanced, or the last remaining borrower passes away. It is at that time that the lender will be repaid in full all of the interest that had accrued over time. So there you have it. Now you all understand the mysterious way that reverse mortgage lenders are able to not require a monthly payment. And the answer to the question of whether or not a reverse mortgage is too good to be true is of course not. A reverse mortgage is such an incredibly powerful financial tool that is unfortunately greatly misunderstood. And although I'm the first to admit that it is not the perfect fit for everyone, it is an amazing option that many don't realize can open the door to much more freedom, flexibility, and financial security for folks in retirement. So if you found this video helpful, please do like and subscribe below. And if you or someone you know has any questions about reverse mortgages, please do feel free to call or email us anytime. It's never too early to start a conversation. Until next time, everyone, take care.